Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. Well, it looks like we are back to talk about a few things, including Scheana Shay, and also, by the way, did anybody clock the fact that we have some Shamea Porsha shit to talk about, or no? We have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. So before we jump in, if you guys have not already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, obviously that's what we're here to discuss. So before we do all of the things, thank you so much. I hope you guys watched Below Decks Anchor Watch on our first channel, channel 1, and we moved the time from 10:30 p.m. to 12:15 p.m. So yeah, go check it out. Smash the like button, show some love, and here we go. All right, guys. So, yeah, we have to start here. Scheana Shay, in her memoir, My Good Side, which also she talked about this in an interview with Us Weekly, Scheana revealed that she was secretly demoted in seasons 8 and 10 and still billed as a main cast member as featured in opening credits, but with reduced pay to save production money. She said it was the same expectations, less pay, and noted that fans wouldn't have known from watching the show. Now, in hindsight, she said that she was grateful. The demotion pushed her to focus more on YouTube, her channel, and her podcast, expanding her brand beyond just the show. But she confirmed that season 9, there was a Sir scene where she confronts Dana, which was entirely scripted, and she and Lala Kent planned it off camera to secure airtime and job stability, really. But Ariana also broke her silence on Brock Davies, and she revealed that she learned of Brock Davies' affair around the same time as Ariana discovered Scandival's betrayal, but chose not to tell Ariana, prioritizing discretion and also the Scandival fallout. But on Page 6 Radio, Scheana confirmed that she briefly hooked up with actor Adrien Grenier. She said, "I did not date him. It was awkward and one and done." And she clarified that it wasn't serious, just a short-lived encounter and nothing beyond that moment. I guess my question is, who in fact have you hooked up with and who have you not? Adrien Grineer, because I'm sitting here and I'm looking, I'm just trying to look up who, in fact, because I think that he is the guy from Devil Wears Prada. I'm a little confused. Like, did you hook up with him? Did you not? I think that all of these questions, to be honest with you, they feel like, hey, well, we should be able to ask them. But truly, at the end of the day, I just wanted to know, who in fact did Scheana absolutely hook up with and who in fact did she not? So if now they're mentioning Adrien Grenier, which, yes, I was right. Adrien Grenier was on Devil Wears Prada. Then who else is there to be mentioned inside of this book, this memoir? You have John Mayer, you have a few other people. I mean, she has quite the list. But hold on. That doesn't just do us justice. Let's play a clip.
Dad life treating you well?
We're in the early stages where it's a lot of work with minimal reward in the first month. I feel like she just turned a month old, and it's a lot of eating, pooping, and not enough sleeping.
But doesn't she smell so good?
That's, I mean,
the newborn baby smell? You're not she smells so good. And I were like, oh my God, we're addicted.
I'm not huffing Kaya.
You're not huffing,
no.
Okay.
I mean, I was definitely smelling River. I mean, she did. Yeah.
Yeah,
she doesn't smell bad, but she farts a lot, so.
That's a little gassy.
Yeah.
We're begrudgingly getting up in the middle of the night. You're not enjoying it?
Well, okay. So we haven't really figured out a full routine yet, because the idea was Kristen goes to bed around 9 or 10, 5-6 hours. Then I go to bed and she gets up and takes the rest of the time. The problem is she can't go to bed that early a lot of times because I'm up. She wants to hang out with me. And if Kaya falls asleep, then she's like, this is our time. I'm like, but then you're going to fall asleep at midnight and I want my shift to be over before 5 a.m. And
is dad life treating you well?
you know, we're in the early stages where it's a lot of work with minimal.
All right. So before we end up exiting this, there's one last conversation that we have to have, but Porsha ended up posting reunion receipts. So after Shamea claimed that Porsha skipped her wedding and wasn't supported, Porsha responded with social media receipts proving that she did in fact attend the Atlanta ceremony, sent congratulatory flowers, and she also made calls. And now Shamea is clapping back, and she said Porsha's evidence, it would be what she considers fake receipts, insisting that things were taken out of context. But amid the reunion handbag drama, especially because there was a designer who validates Drew's bag, Judith Leiber confirmed that Drew Sidora's purse is authentic, siding with Drew after Shamea questioned it. And the feud sparked drama, and Porsha and Shamea unfollowed each other, and fans witnessed a messy social media battle that echoed the same thing on screen. Now, was it bad? Was it not bad? I think that we were all like, well, let us take a look. Hold on. Here we go.
Beautiful bride. Congratulations. I love you. Asante Sara, Kiki. Oh, Ariana.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks like she showed up for your wedding. I don't know what she was trying to say is like, oh, well, I didn't show up for the wedding. Kind of looks like Porsha Williams did show up for the wedding. So I know that she's trying to say at this point, you know, like, oh, well, nobody showed up for the wedding. And really, that's because we were trying to figure out what was going on and yada, yada. And, you know, like, I had this peach, and was Porsha mad? Was she not mad? All of the questions, which I was like, oh, well, these are all good questions. But more so, I think I want to know more about Scheana Shay. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you guys are not subscribed, definitely get subscribed. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm sitting here looking and I'm like, is there anything else that I can see that's being left out? But so far, no. And we will just keep an eye out. Love you guys. Bye.